Okay, hello. So, ngayon naman ay pag-usapan natin itong independent t-test. So, the independent t-test, we use this to compare the two means, no? So, independent t-test can be one sample t-test, can be two sample t-test. So, I choose to demonstrate a two sample t-test kasi pwede nyo magamit ito para sa inyong experiment. Okay? Now, let us start with looking on your tab. So, kung meron na kayong data, ibig sabihin, magagamit natin itong data analysis. So, kung wala pa, ang lalabas dito sa inyo ay tools. So, you have to click first the tools, and then click yung add-ons sa baba. Makikita kayo dun sa bandang baba sa general, add-ons, and then click the toolpack. Kapag naklik na yung toolpack na yun, lalabas na ngayon itong data analysis. Okay, so kung hindi naintindihan yung sinasabi ko, I will just send the sample from the YouTube. Okay? And then, kapag okay na kayo doon, lalabas na itong data, tsaka data analysis. Okay po? Yun muna unang gagawin. So kapag meron na po nito, makapag-proceed na kayo sa pagkukumplit katulad nito. So this is the result. Okay? So later po, ipapakita ko sa inyo kung paano siya lumabas. So una po, no? Let us read muna the problem. The problem here is, the following are the score in a spelling of 10 female AB students and 10 male students. Ito yung scores nila. Okay, yung male saka female sa spelling. Now, we have to test the null hypothesis that there is no significant difference between the performance of male and female AB student in spelling. So we will use the t-test at 0.05 level of significance. Okay? So ang una natin gagawin ngayon, so since lumabas na po ito, no? Yan, paano siya lumabas? Okay, delete natin. Ayan, delete siya, no? Lalagyan ko niya siya ng mark na dito ako ito ako nagpindot kanina para doon sa output. Okay, the number one thing is that you have to click the data and then click the data analysis. T-test to sample is showing equal variances and then click OK. And then, tagalin natin itong information na to. Ayan. Tagalin muna natin ito. And then also isa pa. So, itong variable 1, this will be your first variable from meal. Okay? So, kung natin sisimulan sa number, sa score 1 hanggang score 10. Ito na siya ngayon. Sa variable 2, ito ngayon si female from score 1 to score 10. Okay? And then you have to check the alpha. And then the output range, delete muna natin. Ito yung pula, dito ko gusto ilagay yung scores and then click OK. Ayan. So, ngayon, ito ngayon yung t-test. Balik natin ulit. Para, ayan. Itin po natin, ha? Ulit po tayo. Itin po natin. Ulit muna natin. Okay, ulitin po natin. Saan tayo pupunta? Sa data. Click data analysis. Click t-test to samples showing equal variances. And then, delete natin itong variable 1. Delete muna natin ito. Click ulit itong variable 1. Click dito sa score 1 hanggang 10. Then, variable 2, click. And then, click the score 1 hanggang score 10. Then, check the alpha. Remove muna yung output. Saan mo siya ngayon gustong ilagay? Diyan. Okay, and then click OK. Nag-cancel siya kasi may nakasulat na ako. Palitan natin. Ito natin ilagay sa baba. Ayan. And then click OK. Ayan. Okay. So, Ito ngayon. So, ano titingnan natin? Titingnan natin si mean. Ito ngayon yung mean. Ayan. So, si variable 1 is for male, the variable 2 is the female. Okay, and then titingnan natin si t-stat. Okay, and then titingnan natin si critical two-bill. At titingnan din natin yung degrees of freedom. Ayan. So, ngayon, dahil nandito tayo kay t-stat, lakayan natin siya. Ayan. Ayan. So, the t-stat, also known as T, natawag din siyang calculated value. Okay, so, siya yun. O kaya naman, tinatawag siyang T-computed value. Si T-critical naman, tinatawag din siyang tabular value. Okay, o kaya naman, tinatawag din siyang T-critical critical value. So, sino lang titingnan natin? Ang titingnan natin sa una ay si t-stat at si t-critical. And then later, titingnan natin si mean. Okay po? So, lalakihan din natin siya. Ayan ang mean. Okay. So, ano nang next natin makikita? So, ang computed value is 2.88. Ang critical value ay 2.101. So, ano pwede natin gawin dito? Ayan. Pwede siyang pag-ingin hanggang mapalabas natin yung 3 decimal value. Okay? So, balik siya doon. Okay. Next po, ito yung kanina computed value na sample ko. Okay. So, ngayon, ito yung independently test the problem, no? Problem. Ang problem kanina, is there a significant difference between the performance of male and female student in spelling? So, ano yung hypothesis natin? There is no significant difference between the performance of male and female of AB students in spelling. Ano yung alternative natin? Ano yung HA? Alternative is, there is a significant difference between the performance of male and female in AB students in spelling. Okay. Ang next na gagawin natin is to write down the level of significance. So, the alpha is 0.05. So, to get degrees of freedom, which is 18, okay, ang formula niya is N1 plus N2 minus 2. The N1 is just the number of trials or the number of students doon sa ating previews or the number of samples. Ito po yun. Kaya siya naging 10. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? Kaya ito ngayon yung 10 and 10. So, N1 plus N1 minus 2, 10 plus 2, 20 minus 2, 18. So, ito po ngayon yung 18. Okay, yan po ngayon yung 18. Kaya balik tayo. Now, the value is 2.101. Saan naman nakuha to? Okay, the tabular value is 2.101. Ito po yun. Okay? Ito ngayon yung T-tabular value o yung nakikita natin na 2 critical, 2 T. Paano siya naging 2.101? Ayan. Okay, 2.101. Ayan. Okay? Next. So, since naisulat na natin ang T-tabular value, ano daw ang statistics na gagawin natin? Independent t-test for 2 independent sample. Bakit naging 2 independent sample? Kasi po, meron tayong pinagkukumparang dalawang sample. Ito yung male and female. 1 and 2. Okay? Ano daw ang decision rule? If the T-computed value is greater than, okay, so ito dapat ay tandaan. Okay, if the T-computed value is greater than or beyond the T-tabular critical value, this confirm the null hypothesis. So, example, the T-computed value natin is 2.88. T-computed value. Ito yung ating T-stat. Titingin tayo sa T-stat. Okay? Or yung ating T-calculated or computed value. So, 2.88. Ayan, 2.88. Ano ba yung ating T-tabular value? Okay. Ang ating T-tabular value, ito, tuloy natin blue. And ang ating T-critical value, ito naman yung ating T-critical value. Ayan. So, kapag daw malaki si T-stat, or the T-computed value, mas mataas siya sa T-critical. Mataas ba ang T-stat kaysa sa T-critical? Mas mataas ba ang 2.88 kaysa sa 2.101? The answer is yes. So, if yes, i-disconfirm natin si null hypothesis. So, pag sinabi natin disconfirm, hindi natin kukunin, hindi natin tatanggapin yung null hypothesis. Sino ating tatanggapin? Yung alternative hypothesis. Okay, so ibig sabihin, ang conclusion natin, since the T-computed value of 2.88 is greater than the T-tabular value, ito po yun, okay, at 0.05 level of significance with 18 degrees of freedom, the null hypothesis is disconfirmed in favor of the research hypothesis. Okay? So, this sentence is just based only from this. Okay? This means, ano ibig sabihin? So, dahil disconfirm natin, ano ibig sabihin? Disconfirm ang null hypothesis, hindi natin kukunin, hindi natin kukonfirm. No, na tama ang ating null hypothesis. So, ibig sabihin, kukunin natin sa alternative. So, this means that there is a significant difference between the performance of the male and female of AB students in spelling. Okay? Implying that the male students perform better than the male students. Ano nasabi naman na nag-perform better ang male kaysa sa female? Kasi nga, we're looking on the mean. No? The mean, the variable 1 is for male. The variable 2 is for female. So, tingin tayo sa mean. 13.1 is the for male. No? And the variable 2 is for female. Balik tayo. So, implying that the male students perform better than the female student, considering the mean or average score of the male of students of 13.1 is greater compared to the average score of female students of only 7.8. Okay, ano ibig sabihin nito? Sa mean, nakikita natin na magkaiba na. So, mean is a part of descriptive statistics. No? Yung mean. Ngayon, we use t-test to test if there is a really difference between the score of male and female. So, it just shows that there is a really statistically significant difference between the male and female. You understand? So, in advanced computation o sa deeper computation, talagang sinasabing may pinagkaiba ang score ni male sa spelling, sa score ng male compare sa score ng female. So, yun po ngayon ang discussion. Ito ngayon ang discussion in talking about the results. No? So, ito ngayon pumapasok na tayo sa chapter 3 on how to write the results and the discussion. Okay, so this is how we write if we are using an inferential statistics like independent sample. Okay? Now, for your activity, let's proceed now to your activity. Here's now the problem. Scenario, two student researchers want to compare the precision and outcome of two different analytical methods for determining the concentration of acetylsalicylic acid in commercial tablets. Group A uses acid-based titration or the method 1, while Group B uses UV visible spectroscopy or the method 2. Both groups analyzes 10 identical tablets. Now, the data collected, ito po siya. The following are the recovered mass percentages of aspirin recorded by each group. So, we have here the 95 to 96. And then method, we have the 98, 96, 99, 97, 95 hanggang 95. So, for your problem, is there a significant difference between the mean of aspirin concentration determined using the acid titration and UV visible spectroscopy? Okay, now you have to write here the hypothesis, the null and alternative, and then the level of significance, statistics, decision rule, and conclusion. Okay? So, ito po ngayon yung sasagutan. So, kung meron kayong laptop, you can use the Excel. So, kung wala naman pong laptop, pwede kayong mag-manual or using the scientific calculator. So, we have already the information from the PDF file. Pwede nyo siyang sundan. Okay po? So, that would be the activity for today.